We're starting to see a clearer picture in terms of how many people in our region fighting to keep their Social Security benefits are actually winning their cases. Congressman Hal Rogers spoke with officials from the Social Security Administration last week and released numbers to us today that show about half of the disability recipients who have gone through hearings to redetermine their eligibility have lost their benefits. Here are those numbers. Nearly 1,500 people have had or will have a hearing before an administrative law judge. Of those people, 356 have already received a judgment. About 51% of them have received an unfavorable judgment, meaning they no longer are eligible to get disability. Nearly 470 folks are still waiting to have a hearing scheduled. Tonight I spoke to a Floyd County man who found out this week his disability payments will soon stop coming. Matt Sloan spent about 4 months waiting for a decision, and this week received a letter bearing the words he had been fearing: unfavorable.
I guess my heart dropped, and I was just like, how am I going to survive? How am I going to live? Because that's the only thing I had coming. I have no other means, this other than that. Just how am I going to go day by day, just trying to struggle to survive?
Sloan is 42 years old and has not worked since injuring his back a decade ago. Like many people who receive disability benefits, Sloan relies on them as his only source of income.
This is the worst nightmare, or the darkest hour I believe I have ever suffered, ever. Next to losing my mom and dad, this is the worst I've suffered.
There are people who will look at everyone going through these redetermination hearings and say, why don't they get a job? Why don't they stop leeching off taxpayers? What do you say to them?
Well, I say to them, until they've walked a mile in our shoes, they have no right to judge. Like I said, they don't know what we're experiencing in our bodies. They don't know the pain that we're feeling. I wish I can go back, and I wish I could go out and work. I wish I can do the things that I did.
Sloan plans to appeal the unfavorable ruling and hopes for a good outcome, but says the frustration and anxiety of the past few months make it hard to be optimistic. The people undergoing redetermination hearings are former clients of Floyd County lawyer C Conn, who congressional investigators suspect used fraudulent information to help win the benefits. Now, Conn has not been charged with a crime and has denied any wrongdoing.